나머진 바빠 개설레임 바꾸는 사람들 시간만 지나가 자신감 가지고 해봐 그냥 천천히
成田空港に到着しました。今日から3泊4日で、韓国に行くんですけれど、早速ビザで失敗をしまして、韓国版のエスタの申請を3日前にしたんですけれど、それのパスポートナンバーが違ったのに途中で今成田に来る途中で気づいて、で、今結果を待ってるんですけれど、電車に乗ってる時に申請をして今まだね多分終わってないんですよね。パスポートを自動読み取りしてでこう情報が反映されてたんですけど、それがね多分反射しててうまくいけたんじゃないこれ。よかった。これでも見せれないよね。こんな感じで取れました。よかった。マジでもう乗れないかと思ったというわけで今回は、行きはジップエアを使うので、短距離便なので、どんな感じなのか、この間三の瀬便使ったんですけれど違いとかも、一緒にレポートできたらなと思っています。はい、それでは行ってきます。
You're a lonely sailor, and your soul is made of wind and rain.
セキュリティチェックがめっちゃ並んでるみたいで、まだ開いてないのかな。7時半とかなのかな。とりあえず並んでます。はい、というわけで無事セキュリティを抜けました。
I'm my worst enemy, but I've still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come and say by chance, don't you want me? A man who fully understands a sailor's Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted. And I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Could you come a little closer now? 'Cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste it. promise that I will stand by you forever. And I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste this.
本日も10分をご利用ください。
Feel like falling deeper. Cold nights 난 너무 싫어. 기다리기에는 너무 길어. 줬던 내 사랑이 식어. 기대만 하는 것도 난 힘들어. No, I can't, just can't. 가져 내 마음을, 마저 내 가슴을 다 바쳐 사랑하기에. 자신이 너무 걱정돼 바보 같은 생각이야. 알아 못
はい、ソウルに着きました。どれぐらいかかったかな、どれぐらい。12時20分ぐらいに着いて、今が12時47分なので、30分ぐらいかな。で、外に出ることができました。電車に乗ってソウルの方まで、出ようと思います。
해줘만 핸들리. 근데 있잖아 너라면 다를까 생각이 들어. 해볼까 말까 내 다리가 걸어 가는 방향이 어딘지 서로 궁금해져 버려. 애써 맘 졸여 하늘만 보면서 언제쯤 알게 될까. 너도 나와 같은 생각을 하고 있을까.